Gorod Krovi is considered to be the hardest Black Ops 3 Zombies Easter egg. So in the year 2024, let's try and beat this Easter egg on solo for the first time in nearly 10 years since its release. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on what is easily the hardest Zombies Easter egg in all of Black Ops 3, Gorod Krovi. Also, probably one of the best Zombies maps in this game, aside from Horizon and Shadows of Evil. It is an absolute banger of a map. And this is also a map that I am the least confident or knowledgeable on out of any map in Black Ops 3 Zombies. It's the one I've played the least. It's the one I've done the Easter egg the least, especially for solo. So I'm a little bit nervous about this one just because I haven't done it in such a long time, but I'm sure it will be like riding a bike. As soon as we get into it, we will know exactly what to do. And that's what I was looking for, a shopping free. Right, let's get this map open. There's not a lot of steps that I'm really that nervous about, but the bomb step I'm definitely nervous about because I really don't want to get it wrong. But it is crazy. Out of any map, it's this that I'm the least confident on. But just like with any Zombies map, first step is we've got to get the power on. Let's do that and wake up Sophia. But we also got to be looking for our pink cylinder for the Easter egg. It's not there. And we need to be getting everything to drop so we can start working on flying over to Pack-a-Punch. If I remember correctly, is there a trophy here? Yup, there we go. So there are like 6 trophies that you got to get. Here we go. Here's our first drop. So it's Dragon Command. But yeah, there are 6 trophies and we need to get all of them lined up there so we can do the main Easter egg steps. Right, pop that Groff module in. Like when I tell you I haven't played this in like 5-6 years maybe, I am not lying about it. Like I really haven't. All right, that's that first one done. Fill up with souls. So we just got to do that 2 more times. Oh, raindrops. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. There's our second one, supply depot. I got to remember where these places are on the map. It's been that long. Oh, we just got the PPSH. That's pretty hype to get the PPSH out of the box. We love a bit of nostalgia, don't we? Okay, pop that Groff module in there. It is extremely impressive what they're able to do in this map. Like the scale, the amount of things you have to do, it's so intricate. I say this is like more complicated than any Cold War Zombies map. And there we go. There's our second one. Well, there's our third and final shield part. And I can't remember a map where you've needed a shield as badly as this map. Like, you just need it. So I'm keep hitting the box so I can get that Mark III. But we've got our Tank Factory code cylinder. So let's go to Tank Factory. All right, let's see. Where's our third and final one going to be? Right there. You gotta admit, they just don't make Zombies maps like these anymore. This map is crazy. And there we go. Our final network circuit. So now we've got that. We place all of them in there. And now we should be able to ride the dragons, which is going to be awesome. Okay, but now we've got that, we can ride the dragon to the hatchery, and just this alone is still so cool to me that this is a thing in a game from 2015. Like, it's just bonkers. The game was so ahead of its time, like so ahead of its time. And in we go to the hatchery. Now, you guys remember, normally we go in here because we actually do a lockdown, but we're going to ignore that for this first run, as instead we are going down the stairs and we're getting the egg because we need this dragon egg. So if you shoot the little dragon egg, there we go, it rolls down. Thank you very much. And there's also a button that I'm going to need to shoot whilst down here. I cannot for the life of me remember it, but there it is. It was right there. Bit of a Zetsubo no Shima situation there, but we need that for one of the trophies a little bit later. Okay, so now we've got the dragon egg. Our first port of call is we're gonna need to warm it up. We need the little dragon inside to start getting a bit warm, but I also need to try and get the Mark III out of the box because it's gonna be our actual savior. If I remember correctly, the first step is we need to warm up the egg. So we need to wait for the dragon to actually fly overhead, start breathing down fire, and then we place the egg down so we get that warmed up. Okay, here we go. So place the egg, and let's get out of here. And that should be more than enough lovely warmth to host that egg. If I remember correctly, we can't pick the egg up for 2 rounds. It's got to cool down. So in the meantime, we need to get ourselves the Mark II and the rest of the trophy. So I remember if we... Is it here? If you do a fire attack, yep, we get our drone trophy there. See, you never forget this stuff. Oh, and a fire cell, that is good. Oh my god, finally we got the Mark IIIs. Let's go. All right, we can actually progress with the Easter egg now. Okay, it's been 2 rounds. We can retrieve our dragon egg. Hell yeah. Oh, so we now need the dragon, but we need zombies. So you're here a bit early, mate. But now we need to kill zombies that are on fire by the dragon's fire with our shield. I also need to cool the dragon because we need to ride the dragon in all 3 locations on the map, because then we get the dragon wings. Okay, here we go. We got ourselves a lot of zombies there. So now they are all on fire. We need to get 1 blast, and that was enough for the egg, I think. Just to double check though. We'll do it again. Okay, yeah, the dragon egg is looking good now. And now we can go to the hatchery where we'll now have to do the lockdown. But on top of the lockdown, there's also a step where we need to get penetration kills for the dragon egg. And apparently we can do that using the mounted turrets in there. So let's get in. Oh yeah, let's also pick up our trophy that we got earlier. And look how many points I am off Pack-a-Punch. I need like 200 more points. Oh my god, I'm 10 points off. All right, there we go. Let's do it. Right, let's Pack-a-Punch the Mark 2s. And there we go. But I also need 1,000 points before starting this. So let's just finish off the zombies and go to the next round. Okay, now we've got 1,000 points. Let's release the crystal and start the lockdown. And I've always loved this step. It's been just so cool. Oh, and here we go. It's starting with the penetration kills. If we just use this MG and just spray while looking to the right, we should be more than good enough to get all of our penetration kills done. And I think we're already done. The dragon egg has already gone to the next step in its progress, so that's good. But we've just let a zombie in. Uh-oh. Okay, so now I need to get melee kills, which is really easy with the Guard of Fafnir. Wasn't quite enough. Uh-oh. Our first mangler. But hey, as long as we do it by the 3rd lockdown, we should be good. So that was the first one. Now we're on to phase 2, which is this side of the map. So let's try and let in a load of zombies, I reckon. Okay, here we go. That should be more than enough. Was that enough? Yes, it was. Hell yeah. Okay, so dragon egg is done. Now we just got to finish this lockdown. And then the next step is charging the egg, which is underground here. And man, the Mark 3 is so good. Here's an even easier thing we can do. Literally just hide in this corner. Just go like this. Boom. Easy peasy. Man, they've got to bring this wonder weapon back. It is so good. Now we've got the 4th and final one where, yeah, you definitely want to be just hiding here in this corner. Easy mode. I couldn't imagine doing this without the Mark 3. It is honestly so goated. But we should be right at the very end of this now. 1 mangler, 2 mangler, and there we go. That's all done. Lovely jubbly. All right, so now we go down here and we've got to place our egg here and we've got to incubate it. So I need to remember that when we have a Valkyrie drone spawn, I need to kill it near this top because it's going to start a bit of a timer. Oh, here we go. Please make your way a bit closer, my friend. Just needs to make his way a little bit closer, my friend. Just a little bit. A teeny bit closer. I still don't think that's close enough. Okay, the top worked. It exploded and it's done. And this is where we have to do the valve step, which isn't that bad. We just only have a certain amount of time to figure it out before that generator resets, which I didn't actually realize. So we need to look for our cylinder and our green. So let's see if we get lucky. Is it going to be up here? Upstairs, first time. Come on, game. Okay, it's not there. Okay, here's our cylinder. It is in Tank Factory. So now we got to look for the valve with a green light. And I probably should have been looking earlier in the game, as that would help with our time, but I'm sure it'd be fine. So there's a green light there, so I think that's our green light. It's our power. Okay, so this needs to be changed to 3. Infirmary is 1, which we've got. Apartment store needs to be 1, which it is. Armory here needs to be set to 1. Supply depot needs to be 3, which it is. And tank station. Now we have our master code cylinder. Let's go. Now we've got that, we need to take it over to Sophia, and we need to pop in the word chrono. So there we go. Let's get the R, the O, the N. Shoot, do we get O? Come on. Oh no, that just changed every letter. Thank you, game. Thank you so much. That's really appreciative. You have to be so careful when shooting this thing with the PPSH because it just shoots multiple cylinders, which isn't great. But confirm the password. That should be all good. And we can go back to the hatchery and get our incubated egg. And that's what I needed, a self-med. There we go. All right, let's do our 3rd and final dragon ride, get our egg, and get our dragon wings. Completely forgot to even claim our dragon strike controller, but there we go. There's a dragon strike, and there is our lovely dragon egg. So let's head back to the spawn, and now we should be able to claim our Gauntlet of Siegfried. Imagine you guys watching this that have never played Call of Duty Zombies before in your life, hearing so many weird terms, having to collect a dragon egg. You know, it just sounds bizarre, doesn't it? But here we go. Incubate the dragon egg, hold for reward, and there is our reward, our Gauntlet of Siegfried. We should now also have our dragon wings, which is going to let us fast travel back to the hatchery, which is absolutely beautiful. And we still need to get, I think it's like 1 or 2 more trophies. So with our Gauntlet of Siegfried, if we activate it here, we just need to go ahead and punch. Just Boom. And there we go. There's our trophy. And our final trophy is we need to use the dragon strike in this puddle right here. How we discovered this back in the day, I actually don't know. But there we go. There is our trophy. And that's the best one, the nuke. And here's where we get to the bit where I am genuinely daunting this because it's the challenges. And if it's the bomb step, I'm actually going to be really scared. Wait a minute. I'm missing one? What? Oh, I've just realized what I'm missing. Dang, I completely forgot. You have to go over here and turn on a trap and it reveals the last trophy. Oh, I came here and I'm like, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but yeah, that's what I was missing. So yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, there we go. There's the last one. All right, so what challenge are we going to be getting? Right, press the green button. And what are we getting? What's our first challenge? The nuke. Oh, okay. I need to actually write this down. So we need to go to all the places that it flashes and activate the nuke in that order. Otherwise, the game is going to end. So no pressure, John. No pressure. Okay, we got to do this. Luckily, you get 3 minutes on solo. I'm pretty sure on co-op, it is like 60 seconds or something stupid like that. So here we go. There's Armory. That's the first one. Now we've got to go to Tank Factory. Quick. I don't even know why Treyarch had to add such a, just a scary step like this. All right, so here is our second one. Nice. Our next one is Supply Depot. Yup, there we go. Then we just have Department Store, which I think is right below. Yep, you can hear it right there. And then lastly is where the power is. Okay, that step is nowhere near as bad as I remember. But co-op, the fact you can't pause to see where the bombs are. Oh, man. How we did this back in the day. It's crazy. And there we go. Wait. Was that wrong? What did I do wrong? Okay, will she let me try again? Yes, she will. And is it the same order? What the heck did I do wrong? I don't know how I did that wrong, but I'm going to make sure I don't do it wrong again. Okay, so infirmary. We'll start off with this one. So yeah, you guys can see, if you mess this up, it literally downs you and ends you. If I didn't have that gobblegum, it'd be game over. Okay, now we've got Supply Depot. There's Supply Depot. All right, Tank Factory. Okay, it's Department Store. And then last one, Armory. So I must have missed one originally. And Armory, last one. Did we fail it? Okay, we got it. I must have missed one, which is crazy, which I don't know how I did. Maybe I was just so nervous because I haven't done that step in so many years. Okay, but that's one done. Let's now go on to our next challenge. And what's she going to give us? She's giving me the Gersh one. Okay, nice. Okay, so Gersh is going to be a yellow orb just around somewhere on the map. We've got, oh, I can hear him. I can already hear you. Where are you? There's always my issue with this step is I could hear him, but I could never actually see him. And I even remember some of the pathways and where he would go as well. Oh, here he is. About time we found him. Holy moly. Now, this step I thought was so cool. Oh, no, he's gone again. Whoa, buddy. Relax. There we go. So we've got to shoot him 3 times. And there we go. That is it done. It's a pretty nice, easy step. Just takes a little while to find him, of course. And off Gersh goes. Lovely jubbly. All right. Let's get on with our next challenge. And it should be hopefully easier from here. All right. Let's get on with our third challenge. And what are we getting? We're getting the Valkyrie, this is a fairly easy one. I just need to make sure I don't run out of ammo for it. Max ammo about now would be fantastic. And oh, look, there we go. So there is our little Valkyrie drone. So we just got to let this thing just waltz into the map and then we got to protect it. Oh no, the Valkyrie literally has 1 HP. I can't even shoot it. And what did I just do? I went and shot it. I'm absolutely fine, guys. I promise. I'm fine. Okay, let's try this again. So it only has 1 HP. And yeah, that's not great. And it's got infinite zombies on the round. So what we need to do is just keep shooting the left trigger of our weapon so that we don't kill any zombies. And also we want to try our best to get the zombies spawning behind us. But yeah, we just got to keep shooting this thing down because 1 hit and the Valkyrie's gone and we can't risk that. And the most annoying part about this step is that you just have to be by the Valkyrie the entire time. All right, so there it goes, flies up. And we've got to run around here, stand up here. All right, I think we're good. Are you good, Mr. Valkyrie? Can you move now? All right, he's on the move again. Let's go. But yeah, we just got to hope that not too many zombies spawn in front of us, because if so, it's just going to be kind of annoying, but I think we should be good. It's normally where you use like an undead man walking gobblegum, and it makes this step an absolute breeze. Ooh, we are so close, though. We've got to move this thing all the way up in here. But apparently, once you get it past these steps here, you can actually just fully, like, shoot it, and it's done. Bit of a speedrun skip. Yeah, there you go. It thinks we've already put it in that platform there when we haven't. So that's a pretty cool little trick. All right, 3 out of 3 challenges done, maybe? Right, our 4th challenge. What is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's gonna be the Groth module one. Okay, so there's basically Groth modules that we've just got to protect outside the map. And without the Mark III, I genuinely don't know how you would do this. But what an absolute beauty this is. I'm sure you could also do this with other weapons, but like, come on. Name me anything more effective. You just got to make sure that you actually aim it right. Otherwise, zombies are going to be hitting it. Okay, but I think that sound means it's almost done. Is it done? There we go. It is done. And I think we now need to go to a different location. Or no, we send out the dragon, don't we? Launch whelp. Is that what we do? Yes, that's it. I remember this step. It took a while for people to remember, like, that's what you do. But there we go. And it grabbed us a part, the cargo part. Lovely. Ooh, and then we deliver this to Sophia. There we go. Takes that, eats that information, and we are good. And we should have one main challenge left before another lockdown, and it should be our Mangler challenge. So is it Mangler? Yep. So there's going to be a Mangler somewhere on the map, and we got to bring him back here. Okay. So we've got to find our special guy. Where is he? Where are you, my son? I can't for the life of me remember how you find him. I think that sound of just now, this could be him. I think it's him. So if we pop off his arm cannon, he then starts running like a madman, and that's what we need him to do. We just gotta chase us all the way to Dragon Command. An awkward moment when this is not the right one, but I'm pretty confident it is. Come. So just gotta race him all the way to here. What did I do wrong? Was it not the correct one? Maybe it wasn't. Oh, that's a bummer. I think it might not have been the right one because he has green eyes. Maybe he's still somewhere on the map, but we got a failure sound, so maybe he's not. Okay, let's try this again. Can we find our little Mangler friend? Okay, we have a Mangler, but his eyes are not green, so it's not right. Okay, here's our green Mangler, so let's shoot his shoulders off. Okay, that was a lot less painful than I thought. Okay, come on. Yes, there we go. And now we have our last challenge, which is the group 935 one. So we got a little key card here. So let's pick that up, and then let's go over to the hatchery. Fast travel with our wings. Gotta love that, man. And our last final challenge is a download challenge. So hello, you're gonna let us put the card in? There we go. So now we've just got to survive a pretty long lockdown, which with the Mark IIIs, absolute breeze. I forgot it's just Manglers as well. It's actually crazy how easy this map is with the Mark III. Thank God. Oh, we get to the part now where every window it's just going to have Manglers rolling through. I'm down. But yeah, when I said like this was the hardest map in BO3 for Easter egg wise, I still stand by it. But I think it's just more the amount of little steps that just seems very daunting, especially when you've not done it in such a long time. And there we go. It is done. Let's grab the max ammo and take the key card. And now let's go and give it to Sophia and deposit key card. And we are ready for the boss fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I forgot. There is one final step before we are going in the boss fight. And that is to actually deliver the power core that we were just given to Primus Nikolai. So we've got to go back to the spawn room and we've got to release our little dragon friend and make sure we also get the spot just right so the dragon actually delivers it. So we look out, launch the whelp, and I think yep, there he goes. He's going with it. And Sophia's gonna fly away. And we'll see her in the next map, Revelations. Just a little sphere and woo, off she goes. But all right. Let's do this. I love how this is 2 boss fights. We've got the dragon and then Nikolai. And both should be relatively easy. All right, activate the button. The robot's going to beam Nikolai. And we are ready to rock and roll. And look at that. To this day, this is still so impressive. All right, so we've got the dragon. That's just laying down. It's been that long that I need to actually remember how the mechanics of this dragon fight work. Oh yeah, so there we go. We've got to wait for Nikolai to actually shoot the dragon and weaken it, and then we're just going to go boom in that weak spot. And there we go. First spot done. Dunzo. But if you don't have the shield in this boss fight, ooh, it's going to be a bit of a tricky one. You just got to sort of dance around the map a little bit. Okay, and Nikolai goes with number 2. Let's get his chest. There we go. It's incredible how much damage this thing does straight off. Like, that's it. And now the dragon's flying and throwing down like fire bombs. No real problem for us because now Nikolai has shot him in the best spot possible. 2 shots on his neck. And that is the dragon boss fight done. And now it's on to Nikolai. And we're going to take Nikolai down so quick. But man, look how gruesome that is, seeing the dragon. Get a little in-game cutscene as well. Oh man, it just brings it all back. I love it. Okay, so let's see how quick we can take Nikolai down. So we've got to shoot the yellow parts, and then bring up the bigger parts. Oh, his wraps. Oh, geez. I was like, hey, can we take him down within like a minute? And probably can. So shoot that yellow bit, then shoot the middle bit, and that is boss fight done. It is so easy with the ray gun Mark III. Insane. But like I said, that was what I would consider the hardest Easter egg in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and probably one of the hardest maps in Black Ops 3 Zombies.